All right, everybody, back in it for another one, and here it is, Black Ops 7, the greatest Call of Duty ever made of all time. Before we even seen gameplay, this was the best COD ever made in this Warzone era, this masterpiece, because they're all masterpieces in this Warzone era, right? I'm telling you, man, this community, this game, I'm not going to break down all the problems with this game in this video. This is just a quick first impressions, all right? We're going to get there. Trust, we're going to get there. The audio issues, a lot of other things I'm not going to really get into in this video. Just my first impressions and how I feel about the game. But this game right now, its two biggest problems are the community. Because people just, like, we got to think, since Modern Slav Noob Warfare 2019, a lot of the community has been accustomed to this toxic as fuck matchmaking. They love it. A lot of the weaker players, they love skill-based matchmaking, so they're going to gravitate. I don't know why they put the playlist in the game with normal skill-based matchmaking, but they got it in the game. What do you think a lot of the weaker players are going to do? They would rather just be protected and coddled and babied. They're not going to go anywhere near these open playlists where there's better players than them. And there's a lot of people out there, they think they're the best thing since sliced bread. They think they're the greatest COD players on the planet. Some of them don't even stream. They don't make videos. They don't make a cent off playing this Call of Duty shit. They just take like super pride, like super nerd pride in being the best, sweatiest Call of Duty player who ever lived, man. Nobody knows who they are. They're irrelevant. Nobody cares. As long as they go as hard as they possibly can every match, that's the way these dudes get down. So you got the dudes that go super hard for no fucking reason whatsoever. We're all supposed to be chilling and just having a good time. And then you got the weaker players that know they're weaker players. They're beta males and shit. They want to be protected on a goddamn video game. They're not going to go anywhere near the open playlist with that reduced skill in the matchmaking. They ain't going to touch any of those game modes, any of those playlists. So a lot of these people I'm seeing right now complaining about the skill-based matchmaking or complaining about the matchmaking or their matches are too sweaty. A lot of these people I see complaining about this shit, they got to understand that right now. A lot of those weak players, we would be seeing them more in whatever we're playing if the skill-based matchmaking playlist wasn't here. They're just going over there, bro. So yeah, your games are going to feel sweaty. It's just kind of like the same type of deal when you go to play a beta, especially if you play like an early access beta. You're only playing against super sweats, man. You can't gauge the matchmaking if you're only playing sweats. You're not going to get an accurate reading there. It's just you're playing sweat, so it's going to be sweaty. That's the way it is. But this game's two biggest problems right now is this community and how seriously they take the game. And even though I don't find my matches are overly sweaty, it's just I'm running into a lot of toxic players, though. This is a Call of Duty community. And fatigue. This game right now just, as you guys know, this whole summer up until now, I haven't really been gaming all that much. Haven't been uploading all that much. Not because I quit or anything. I've just been working a whole hell of a lot more at my job. Busy doing other things. And I've just kind of been sitting back, just taking a breather from YouTube. We've been doing this a little while, and it is what it is, man. YouTube don't like me too much out here. We don't, like, the channel just kind of stays stagnant, right? So it doesn't really fucking matter if I'm uploading regularly or not. But I've just kind of been just looking around, seeing what people have to say about this and how people are handling that and whatever. And it's just kind of interesting to see just people's different opinions on the game and where Call of Duty's at now, and it's just fatigue. And I feel the same thing too, bro. Like, if this game came out, let's say if this game came out in Cold War spot instead of Cold War, and you guys know, anybody who's been around the channel for a while, I liked Cold War. I had my beefs with the game had problems, especially its matchmaking, but I always said I liked Cold War. For these Warzone era CODs, I liked Cold War. Now, these Warzone era CODs are objectively worse than what we had before, even the shitty ones. Like, I would take Advanced Warfare over most of the games that we got in this Warzone era. I would take Infinite Warfare over most of the games we got in this Warzone era. It's just facts. It's a fact of life. These Warzone era CODs are complete and total ass, starting from the matchmaking, the foundation, the hits. Like, we're supposed to be on dedicated servers right now. Like, you can't There's no rhyme or reason to what we see going on with Call of Duty with the technology we have now, how long this series has been a thing, and the hit detection, the servers, the whole nine. They are what they are. You can't make sense of it, man. You can't pay someone to make sense of it. It's a whole bunch. It's a bunch of different pieces of shit thrown into one bag, and then you got your Call of Duty experience. And the fanboys, they get out here and they defend it. But if you put this game in a Cold War spot, I think this game would have been way better received by the community. It's just people are tired, man. People are tired of the sweat. For anybody who's halfway decent at the game, with the matchmaking that it has, the money that this franchise has, it doesn't go into their servers. It doesn't go into anything it actually should. It just goes into bundles. Cringy ass bundles, which we're probably going to start seeing in this game pretty soon. But especially with just like remastering the maps, you know, we've been playing on Raid, and I love Raid, dude. And I love the way it looks in this game. It looks so fucking good in this game. It's sexy as hell. One of my favorite maps of all time, man. You guys know this. I love me some Raid. We've been playing on the map since 2012, though. I mean, all these maps. Nuketown's going to be coming soon. Like, we've been playing on that shit since 2010, and we get it in, like, every fucking Treyarch game, bro. We get this map in every Treyarch game. Like, it's just, it would be nice to just see new shit. But good quality new shit. Just a whole game of new shit, right? But I played a little bit of the campaign. I gotta be honest, I'm not really feeling it at all. I thought Black Ops 6's campaign was better, even though that wasn't perfect, but I thought it was better. What I played so far anyways, like I said, I haven't beaten it. And as for the zombies, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna have to wait for some more maps. All right, like it's cool. We could have something here with it. Very similar to Black Ops 6 Zombies. You guys know I like Black Ops 6 Zombies. Didn't love it, but I liked Black Ops 6 Zombies. And I like it over here. It's just the map is just a lot, though. You know? I don't know. Maybe, like, I've only played it solo so far, and I haven't really played it all that much. So maybe if I was playing with the homies, I might enjoy it a little bit more. Who knows, man? I just, you know, I played it a few times, and I'm just sitting there thinking, I wish we had another map, bro. Like, even if they drop, it's funny that I'm saying this because the remastered maps we keep getting in these goddamn games, but even if they gave us, like, a remastered Nuketown Zombies or something to go with it, so a super small map to go with this huge map, or even Der Riese or something, you know, how they made the Giant in Black Ops 3, do something like that with a smaller map, give us something with a little bit more action and shit. I mean, it's okay. And I'm sure there's a lot of secrets and mysteries and all that in this new map we have here, Ashes of the Dam, or whatever it's called in Black Ops 7. You know, there's elements there, and I feel like we get some better maps. I will like the zombies over here. I have no desire to grind for whatever zombies mastery combo they have in the game right now. Not on that map. I just, like, I went for it in Black Ops 6 because I was liking Terminus, and I was liking Liberty Falls and shit. So it's, you know, I went for the camo over there. I don't know if I'm going to go for it over here. Who knows? Maybe our first zombies map, if we get it season 1 or whenever we're getting our next zombies map, who knows? Maybe that will make me want to grind for the camo. But as of right now, mostly a solo player, because my shit is so hectic that when I finally get time to game, like, I just don't have time to, you know, try to coordinate with people and get people online. I just jump on, play whatever time I got, and then I get off, right? So as a solo player, not really feeling the zombies all that much. It's not terrible. Like, I don't think it's terrible. I just, like, I wish we could have got a little more. I know we have Dead Ops Arcade in here. Who knows? Maybe I'll try that a little bit. But it ain't the same thing. You know, not really feeling the zombies too much right now. Hopefully that changes when they add some maps. The campaign, I think the campaign is kind of ass at this juncture of all junctures. And I think the multiplayer is one of the more solid ones we've gotten in this Warzone era. Like, it could, who knows, maybe we get some better maps with this. Maybe they clean it up a little bit. They clean up these issues and problems and shit with the audio and all that. And who knows, it might turn out to be the best one in this Warzone era. And if we got it, like, if we got it during Cold War, right? If this was the game we got in Cold War, right, 1 year after Modern Slav New Warfare 2019, I just feel like the community would embrace it a whole hell of a lot more. People are just tired, man. People are tired of the nonsense. People are tired of Activision and all their bullshit. People are tired of the cringe, the scumbag monetization, everything Call of Duty does. And you got people right now thinking they lied about removing skill-based matchmaking or reducing it in these lobbies. And you know, there's obviously reason for it. I'm just too busy right now to test it, man. I can't say for sure, but the lobbies are sweaty for sure. You know, I've been getting some breaks in a few games that I played though, so I can't really say either way. But they are sweaty, and the community is toxic as fuck. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to get a positive KD. You guys know this. But they were definitely trying to capture some of that Black Ops 2 magic with this game, though. I'll tell you this, because the shotguns and the snipers over here, whoo, I'm telling you, man, the shotguns, this dude's dragging his ass all around the map, slide canceling all over the place, just destroying people with that fucking shotgun, man. Made me think of the Remington from Black Ops 2. You guys remember that shit? This dude, and the range. It's got the range of a fucking Spaz 12. Whatever shotgun this dude was using, I don't remember the name of it. That shit was fucking ridiculous, man. And the snipers, oh my goodness. I haven't picked one up yet, but yeah, they've been destroying lobbies over here I've seen so far. Just put your controller on the fucking ground and wait to respond, because it's over, man. You ain't got a chance in this game against some shits. Holy fuck. They are no joke over here. Yeah, the snipers in this game, the snipers in this Black Ops 7, yeah, they got no chill over here. You just, if you're red gunning it, that's it, man. It's over, bro. You ain't got a chance against these bitches. The shotguns and the snipers definitely reminded me of some Black Ops 2 for sure. So I guess it's like, I don't know, man. I still got nightmares from that shit. But I mean, it kind of brings you back to Black Ops 2 a little bit too. And that's like one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time, right? So it is what it is, man. Shotguns and snipers. We got a gang of problems in this game. We got the spawns. We got obviously the audio. We got the matchmaking. I don't feel like it's true skill. Some people are saying it's true skill like we've been seeing in these recent Call of Duties. I don't think it's true skill in my opinion, but I don't have enough time to test it right now. So we're going to see about that, but we got a list of problems. Not going to get into it here. You guys can drop a few of those in the comment section, and hopefully I'll get to them maybe next video or the video after. But we're definitely going to be picking up the upload schedule. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you on that next one.